In the rolling hills of Tuscany, among vineyards and medieval towns, a shadow stalked the lovers of Florence. For 17 years, a series of brutal murders would terrify the region and baffle investigators. Couples parked in their cars on quiet country lanes were ambushed, shot with a .22 caliber pistol, and the women subjected to horrific mutilations. The newspapers called him Il Mostro di Firenze, the Monster of Florence, and his reign of terror left an entire nation afraid to go out at night. This is the chilling, true story of Italy's most notorious and unsolved serial killer mystery. The first murders the terror began on August 21, 1968. In a parked car outside Signa, near Florence, Antonio Lo Bianco and Barbara Lacci were shot dead. At first, police believed Barbara's jealous husband was the killer. He confessed, then recanted, but was ultimately convicted. Yet years later, it would become clear this murder fit a pattern much darker than a crime of passion. On September 14, 1974, another couple was killed in similar circumstances. Over the next decade, the killer's methods grew more savage, with female victims mutilated in a way suggesting both a ritualistic element and a deep-seated hatred. These patterns linked 8 double murders committed between 1968 and 1985. Police quickly realized they were hunting a serial killer, but despite an investigation that became the largest in Italian history, the monster remained elusive. Investigators looked into thousands of suspects. Local farmers, hunters, doctors, even members of Florence's high society were questioned. Conspiracy theories flourished. Some said it was a single madman, others believed it was a secret society of satanic cultists or even a network within the elite. Mistakes and corruption plagued the case. Evidence was lost or mishandled, false confessions were coerced, and promising leads were abandoned. The investigation itself became a labyrinth of confusion and controversy. A climate of fear for the people of Florence, the monster's presence was everywhere. Lovers avoided secluded spots. Parents warned teenagers never to stay out late. The media fanned the flames of panic with headlines of horror and speculations about satanic rituals. Bars and cafes buzzed with rumors of dark ceremonies and powerful men hiding unspeakable secrets. Even the beautiful Tuscan landscape seemed tainted by fear, turning romantic countryside drives into potential death traps. The case not only haunted Florence, but became a national obsession and a global fascination among true crime enthusiasts. Suspects and THRES. One of the most controversial aspects of the case was the focus on Pietro Pacciani, a farmer with a criminal past, who was arrested and convicted in the 1990s. His conviction was overturned on appeal, then reinstated, but he died before a final verdict. Some believe Pacciani was innocent or part of a group dubbed the Compagni di Merende, alleged accomplices who were also tried, but acquitted. Another theory suggested the monster was a lone sadist with surgical knowledge, given the precision of the mutilations. Others still suspect a network of powerful individuals orchestrating the crimes for ritualistic purposes. None of these theories have been proven. The legacy of the late 1980s, the murders abruptly stopped. The monster's identity was never confirmed. The killings remain one of Europe's most disturbing unsolved mysteries, a case so chilling that it inspired novels, documentaries, and even Thomas Harris's Hannibal Lecter series. The fear and fascination with the Monster of Florence endures to this day, a reminder that some darkness can linger forever, and some killers may never face justice. The case has also become a cautionary tale about investigative failures, media frenzy, and how fear can transform an entire community. The Monster of Florence remains an enigma etched into the heart of Italy's history. 8 double murders. 16 lives stolen. Dozens of suspects. 0 answers. His story is a chilling testament to how horror can hide behind beauty, and how even the most idyllic places can be scarred by unimaginable evil. As the hills of Tuscany bask in sunlight, some say that somewhere in the shadows, the monster's secret still sleeps, waiting to be discovered.